Scorpio, thanks for visiting. This is your weekly reading for January the 8th to January the 14th. If you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment if you'd like to. Sorry about my croaky voice, it's a bit croaky today. Yes, I've shuffled all the cards, everything's ready, so let's start your reading for Scorpio. Yes, so the first card you have for your past is the Chariot. Excuse me, clearing my throat. Yes, I'm just sensing that there's someone close to you, and I hope this makes sense. There's someone close to you and you wanted them to go down the same path as you. But you thought they wanted to take their own path. That's what I'm seeing. They wanted to go down a different road than you were going on. And this could be a friend, or it could actually be someone you're in a relationship with. And you could still be in this relationship with this person if this is what it is. But they weren't making this clear to you. They weren't being clear to you that that's what they wanted. So you weren't sure if they wanted to go on their own path, but that's what you felt, that's what you were feeling from them, and they weren't actually being open to you about this. So, you know, you wanted to know if they wanted to be with you, but they weren't giving you clear signals at this time. You just didn't know, so it was a bit of a mystery to you, and it was frustrating because you just wanted someone to be upfront with you. And I'm not saying that they were dishonest or anything like that. It's just, I don't know what it was. They just weren't they weren't communicating with you, they weren't open with you. The next card you have for your past is the Eight of Wands. So because this is next to the Chariot card, what I'm seeing is things have been lining up for you actually, so that you're able to manifest something in your future. Because I'm seeing all these wands all lining up in a row, and they're dynamic, they're moving quickly. So this is something you're hoping something was going to happen, and you know, a part of you was actually doubting for a while, but at this time you have no doubts. I'm seeing that you have no doubts. Everything's lining up, or if you do, don't have doubts. This is in the past, but I mean, things at this time were lining up for you so that everything could fall into place, and they're lining up quickly, they're speedily happening because you've got this Eight of Wands. Everything's rushing into the place, lining up in the right place for you, and you have this next to the Chariot, so you have other movement as well. So, you know, if you were losing hope at this time, don't. I hope you weren't, because, you know, things are falling into place, or they were falling into place at this time, so that things can happen for you. You'll be able to manifest this thing that you want. The last card you have, your past, is the King of Wands. And I'm just sensing this is about you wanting to say something. So this could be about this person in the Chariot, because you wanted to know more. You wanted to know where you stood. You wanted them to communicate with you. You just want to know where you stood with this person. But I'm not seeing them being open with you. They just weren't talking to you. They just weren't telling you. But you were feeling this from them. You were feeling that they weren't wanting to go down the same road as you. They wanted to go somewhere separately from you. And maybe they didn't. Maybe they had other things on their mind outside of this relationship. Maybe they wanted, or this friendship. Maybe they had, you know, other things going on. Maybe they were busy. Maybe they had other stress. I don't know. But, you know, really, I don't know, just hold on to this for a while. But I'm seeing that you were trying to communicate with them, you wanted to, but they weren't giving you very clear answers. That's what I'm seeing, so it's very confusing. The first card you have, your present, is the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I'm really glad you had this card. I love this power and this energy this card brings to everything in this whole reading. And there weren't many aces in these readings this week. Last week's had loads of aces all through all the readings. This week doesn't. This week's readings don't have these many aces at all, and you have one. So yes, this is fantastic, and you're feeling really, really strong at this time. This ace and, you know, the wands give you this strength and this great energy, and, you know, you're feeling, I'm even feeling a lot of power. You're feeling powerful, and this strength is going through every aspect of your life at the moment, and that's what you need. That's what you need, because you're really feeling out of sorts around this person in the Chariot. And I'm feeling, especially in the workplace, you're very strong. I'm seeing workplace strength or something work related, because what I'm seeing is people around you are going to be listening to you and listening to what you have to say. And you could be an expert in something, but I'm seeing people gathering around you, asking you for your advice, asking you for your expertise, listening to you, really interested in your opinion, asking you questions. It's that kind of thing. And you could be demonstrating something to people or something like that. But I'm really seeing this group of people around you really admiring you, really wanting to get knowledge from you and really listening to what you have to say. That's what I'm seeing. So the next card you have your present is the Empress. So yes, again, I'm just seeing a lot of people wanting to talk to you, a lot of people wanting to be around you. You have this great magnetic energy at this time. And, you know, people are happy to help you with things too. So, you know, you have this strength and this power. So you're able to say, you know, can you go and do this for me? Can you do that? Can you find this out? And they'll go and do it. So just be careful though. Yes, just be careful that you don't, just be careful that you're positive with this power that you have over other people. I'm not seeing that you're going to use this negatively, but I am seeing a warning for you. People are going to be attracted to you at this time. And, you know, if you're single and if you're looking for a relationship, this is the time someone will definitely be interested in you. And, you know, this power, again, I keep seeing this warning. If this resonates, just don't take this power for granted. Use it for good if you can. Use it to be positive. Use it to make, you know, a positive difference. It sounds really corny. That's what I'm seeing. So the last card you have your present is Judgment. What I'm seeing here is that in your more distant past, someone could have held something from you unfairly, or they could have taken something from you. It's something like that. And you could be getting this back, or an equivalent of whatever this is at this time. So if it's a concrete thing, you could be getting the money equivalent, or you could be getting something similar back, or something that makes up for that, if that makes sense. So it's like you're getting something back you deserve. That's what I'm seeing. You may or may not be getting a concrete thing back. It could be something like respect, or it could be an apology or something like that. But it's something that you deserve, something coming back to you that you deserve. That's what I'm seeing. So the first card you have in your future is the Knight of Swords. And what I'm seeing here is that you're going to come out and you're going to say what needs to be said to someone. Or you may not actually say it with words, but you're going to communicate something to someone. And this has been on your mind for a long time. It could be the person in the Judgment card that you've been wanting to come out and, you know, face this person or do something to communicate something with them. And yes, this could be this person who treated you unfairly. I keep seeing that. So you're going to be able to have your say in some way. So, you know, you may not be speaking to them directly. Again, I'm seeing this. I'm seeing that it could be that you're speaking to them, but it could also be that, you know, you get your point across in a different way. It might be, you know, through someone else, or it might be just by actions and not words. Something like that. Or you could show them something. I don't know. They could be observing you. But you're going to get your point across in some way to this person. So the next card you have in your future is the Eight of Swords. So yes, this is bringing this all up in your mind again, this way that this person in the Judgment card took something from you or held something from you. And you're really hurt by this person in your more distant past. But you know, you did receive justice, or you're going to soon if you haven't at that time. And, you know, you could be replaying what happened again in your mind, going back and back in your mind. And, you know, try to let this go if you can, because you've actually closed this box in the past with this thing. But now it's been opened up again, because you're thinking about this all over again at this time. So, you know, you'll have victory in this situation. And, you know, you might be saying at this time, you know, why aren't I over this? Why aren't I over this? But actually, I can see that you are over this. You are over this. But what happened is this triggered this memory and opened up all these boxes, or this box of all these memories you have, all these bad memories of what this person did. And then, you know, the memories made you remember the feeling. So if you're having that bad feeling again, it's just a memory of a feeling. You're remembering the feeling, and that's why you're experiencing the feeling again. That's all it is. It's just a memory. You are over this. That's what I'm saying. You're definitely over this, and you're getting victory in this situation. So, you know, it will pass. Just know this will pass if you're feeling like this. This feeling will pass, and you are over this. The last card you have for your future is the Queen of Wands. So yes, this stress of these memories is going to pass quickly. You have the wands. So the Queen has intuitive, she's wise, she has intuition, and the wands give this power and quickness, if that's a word, something fast happening. So this will pass quickly. You'll have a clear understanding of how you're feeling, and this feeling will pass quickly. And also you'll be determined to make these feelings pass, because you know you have the wands. You'll be determined. You'll be taking action. And yes, this sounds strange, but I'm seeing candles as well. I don't know if you liked candles, but you know, these candles are a symbol of, you know, an atmosphere and of comfort around your home. So you might be making yourself comfortable around your home as well, and you know, finding comfort in your home environment. And this will help you to get through this, these memories and these feelings. So Scorpio, I hope this resonated. These are general readings, and yes, they won't always resonate with everyone, as I always say. But if you like this reading, please like or subscribe, or leave a comment if you would like to. And thank you so much for watching.